What's happening? What's happening? All my valuable assets, which are is our time. All right. So anybody can do what I'm doing. Again, I do the buy and hold strategy and just teaching people how to do this. If you have any questions, put them in the chats. Let me know. Some people always ask me, "Hey, Eric, where's the best place to do real estate investing?" Well, my personal opinion is anywhere down south. That's where the best deals are. You're gonna pay less, but I wouldn't do California and New York because those places they're known to be very expensive. And when I buy these properties, I'm not paying cash for it. I'm leveraging by using other people's money. All right. And when I rent them out, I rent my properties out to Section 8. To me, that's been the best thing to do is rent these things out to Section 8 because we don't. I don't want to do it because you might think you're too old. I don't want to do it because my credit is bad. I don't want to do it because I feel like I don't have enough money. No, it's none of that. You just get in your own way, and I teach you how to overcome these things because I'm gonna be honest with you. I've dealt with it too, and anybody that's in real estate game, we've dealt with that. So I'm just telling you guys, real estate is real. It works. I show you how to do it. I walk you through the steps and help you out. And by the way, if you want to know more, I am doing a challenge coming up. All you gotta do is click this form right here and fill it out, and you'll be on my waiting list. You'll be on my waiting list for my challenge. Does anybody have any questions about real estate? As I'm here tonight, just teaching you a little bit. Again, normally I'm at my house in my office, but I decided to come on and just teach a little bit and talk about real estate. I'm not in Texas, right? That's where I normally am. But just look at this view here. And I'm going to be here for 7 days. So I wouldn't have been able to do this if I was working for somebody else. When I was working at the plants, I didn't have the time to do it, right? Because the plants was just taking up all my time. But once I got into real estate and started to learn how to buy these properties and get them rented out, and I deal with low-income housing Section 8 with the government, it changed my whole perspective on money. It changed my whole perspective on a W-2 job, and just life in general, because my main goal was I just wanted my time back. That was my main goal when it got into real estate. I wasn't trying to buy fancy cars or yachts or boats. That wasn't important to me. With my two young kids, they're older now, but at the time, I wanted to be able to see them. I wanted to spend more time with them. I wanted to spend more time with my wife. That was important to me. All right. Do y'all have any questions? Can y'all tap y'all screen? I'm just making sure y'all want this gaming information. What questions y'all got about real estate, if any? What questions do you have? Any questions about real estate? Let me know. Put them in the chats. Anybody have any questions about real estate? Look at this water. Look how beautiful this is. Look at this. Anybody can do this. You don't need a degree, you don't need a license, but you do need to want to make a change in your life. And I don't know who all wants to make a change in their life, but this is what I needed to do in order to do it, because for me, working at corporate America just wasn't working. I got tired of getting paid on Friday, and then by Monday, I was broke again. Where to start? Shane Smith. Where to start? That's easy. Get information as much as possible. You need to get with somebody that you know, like, and trust. That's the first thing. Don't make the same mistake I made by just going out there and figuring out as I went along. So that's what I would recommend. If you want to come through me, I have a challenge coming up and you can be on the waiting list. There's not a date and a time set up. That's why I'm saying you got to sign up on the waiting list. But I do teach you how to do this, all right? From the very beginning on how to find deals all the way to the end to help you get a Section 8 property, okay? But you have to want it, right? I can't do the work for you, but I will walk you through the steps and help you out as much as possible, all right? So that's the where to start. I just say get with somebody, whether it's me or somebody else. Just get in the game and learn as much as you can. And that's exactly what I did. I ended up getting a course in 1997. The guy's name is Carlton Sheets. That's how I got started. But the problem was he was in Indiana and I'm in Texas, and I just knew that It just wasn't working for me, right? And he was doing subject to, and I didn't want to do that. That's just basically subject to is all you're doing is just taking over the payments. But I wanted the property myself, so I went out there and learned it myself. Spent a lot of time, a lot of money. It was a lot of headache, trust me. But I ended up figuring it out. All right. So anyway, does anybody have any questions before I get out of here? Looks like we got a pretty quiet crowd tonight. Thank y'all for the likes. I appreciate it. Thank you for the gifts. I'm going to come over here. I'm going to come sit down. We did a lot of snorkeling today, me and the family. We did a lot of snorkeling and hanging out. That's one thing I like. When you start getting something passively like this, it'll really enhance your life, and you start to really think, man, there's something better out there, right? There's something better out there. And you can see, look at the water of St. Thomas right here. And I wouldn't be able to do this and spend 7 days if I was working at corporate America. There's no way. All right, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. There's no way I would be able to do this if I was still working in corporate America, because I just know that it was sucking the life out of me. Should I put the Section 8 in my name or corporation? CD Legacy. All right. When I first started out, I put my properties in my name. It doesn't matter. People will let small stuff get in their way of enhancing their lives. Just do it. Like the Nike symbol, straight up, just do it. You can always transition and put the property in a corporate name later. My best advice is just get started, because every single day you wait is longer for you, or shorter a time for you to enjoy your life. And then second, the longer that you wait, you're passing up on potential deals out there. You're never going to sit there. You don't have to wait for all the lights to be green before you move forward. I didn't, right? And a lot of us haven't. You got to just go get started. So getting your LLC is simple. It's not as hard as what you think it is. It really isn't. And if I was in my office, I would be showing y'all how to do it, but I'm not. All right. What other questions y'all got? Any questions y'all got about real estate? Put them in the chats. So I'm about to leave. Like I said, I decided to come on, talk real estate with y'all. What other questions y'all got about real estate? So I'm right here off the water right here, right? We went out there and we went snorkeling earlier today. But I'm going to tell you what I did and what just got me to financial freedom and enjoy stuff like this is real estate. You know, I'm not big on cars and boats and yachts, but I am big on getting my time back, and I just show people how to do it. Any questions? Any questions about real estate? Can you do this? Yeah. You don't have to have the best credit either, guys. You don't have to have the best credit. I just want to make that clear. People think you have to have perfect credit. My credit was shot when I first started out in real estate. So you do not have to have the best credit, honestly. That's one of the myths out there, thinking you have to have like a 740 or 750 credit score, and that's not the case. My credit was bad, and I didn't have a whole lot of money, and I was still able to do this. All right. Any questions about real estate, guys? Man, I got a quiet crowd tonight, man. I'm coming out here spending my time out here for free to help people out, and I own the property already. Awesome, CD Legacy. I appreciate your response, man. It's funny how I come out here and give free game and nobody asks questions. I don't get it, but hey. Yeah, if you own the property already, awesome. What I do is, on all my properties, Legacy, I end up pulling the equity out. That's what I do. That's how you're able to scale and go get more deals. I'll pull the equity out, whether it's a cash out refi or a HELOC, and go out there and do it again. So that's good that you got one property. All you got to do is leverage and go get more deals. That's the key.